is weird. Okay. Whoa. I don't like hearing myself talk. So.
There you go. All right. Are you all set?
I got it. Sure.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Nikkia, and I'm a first-year biomedical science major here at USF. And today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about how I found myself, and I found myself through the different leadership opportunities that I got to be a part of. So this is my leadership inside and out. So to begin, growing up, I was never really sure of myself. I felt like I didn't really know who I was or where I was going, so how would I be able to help other people figure out who they were or where they were going? And I felt like a lot of this uncertainty came from being bullied throughout high school and middle school and elementary school from my parents, and I literally had no confidence at all. I rarely talked to anyone. It was just really me, myself, and I was trying to figure out like why I was lagging or what I was missing, and it was really a bunch of people that helped me out that told me like maybe you should get involved and try some different things to see if you can find yourself. So these people really pushed me, and then they influenced me in more ways than one. They influenced me in my leadership and then also as a person. And these people are my parents, some different teachers I had, and some different coaches. And basically, I learned a lot from them. From my parents, I learned about integrity, and I learned about compassion and just loving others. From my teachers, I learned about thinking outside of the box and then also being open to learning new things. And then from my coaches, I learned about mental toughness and being resilient through adversity. So in order to tie all this together, I'm going to talk about the different leadership experiences that I had that really were what brought me to who I am today. So my first experience would be being on the tennis team, and this was an experience in itself. I played tennis from about 7th grade to senior year of high school, and at first I loved it, but then I quickly started to hate it because my coach was really, really mean. She would constantly put me down and tell me that I was not good enough, and I was like, you know what, like I don't care about your opinion, I'm just gonna go out here and I'm gonna play tennis, I'm gonna be me. So I wanted to push my teammates as well, and I wanted to be that person that they could really turn to since we didn't have a coach to turn to. So this is really kind of my first experience with leadership. My next experience would be when I was a camp counselor, and I absolutely loved it. I love working with kids, and I feel like when you're working with kids, it's so easy to be yourself. I feel like they're just gonna like run up, give you a hug, and they're gonna be happy to see you, and they don't care where you came from or where you're going. They just care about what you're doing in that moment. And I absolutely love working with kids, and this is like my experience that really showed me that it's okay to be open, and that there's people that are gonna appreciate that and love you, no matter what you've been through. So my next experience is personally like one of my favorite. Basically coming to college, I knew I wanted to get involved, and I wanted to do the opposite of what I did in high school. I didn't really do anything in high school, so I definitely wanted to come and I wanted to get involved. And the first thing I did was join Hall Council, and a lot of you know that this is a very special place in my heart because I basically campaigned throughout Juniper, where I live, and I got the opportunity to be a governor. And through being a governor, I learned about running meetings, and I learned about working with different people and gathering all different ideas and putting them into one. And Hall Council was really what led me to being involved here at USF. From Hall Council, I got the opportunity to be an OTL, to be an RA, and I am so, so appreciative of it. I love self-reflecting, and basically these experiences that I've had are what made me who I am today, and I am so excited to kind of take what I've learned and put it into all the other experiences that are to come. So a lot of the lessons that I've learned, I just want to talk about them real quick. So the first lesson that I learned would be being self-aware. I learned about who I am as a person, and I learned about how I can take my values and show them through my leadership. I also learned about finding my voice, and I learned how important it is to be okay with who you are and know that your opinions matter and your words matter. I also learned the importance of seeking out opportunities, and I learned that in order to truly find who you are and be happy, you need to seek out opportunities because you never know what you're going to be missing out on. And then I also learned how important it is to show gratitude and show people that you appreciate them, that you love them, and that they mean something to you. I want to leave you guys with this quote, one of my favorite things ever. It says, becoming a leader is synonymous to becoming yourself. And it's precisely that simple, yet also that difficult. And this quote really means a lot to me because I feel like I truly did find myself through leadership, and I feel like I have become who I am, and I show that through my leadership. And I just want to leave you guys by challenging you and saying, go out in the world and be proud of who you are and be proud of where you came from, and know that you are all destined to do amazing things, and just be yourself because people will love you. Thank you.